Hello everyone, I welcome you one more time. My name still remains Daddy Omega. I actually want to appreciate all those that have gotten the etymology of orals, making them surely prepared for the UTME 2024. And I pray that everybody writing these exams, you will excel, you will pass, you don't have a choice, okay? Okay, so I want to talk about three things that you must do to help you ace the exam. So it's very, very important that you understand that the 3 hours maximum that you spend in that test hall is a summary of all your preparation right from last year, November or December. So almost 4 or 5 months preparation towards the exam is summarized into that 3 hours that you're going to spend, and a lot can go wrong. So I want you to listen carefully, very, very carefully, as the case might be. One of the first thing you must do on that test day is that you must get to the test center very early. Now, even though you've gone there to check the test center, you know where the place is, it's not far from your house, but try as much as possible to get to the test center very early. You see, once you get to the test center very late, you're under pressure already. Two, everybody's settled in. You don't expect to start disturbing the examiner or invigilators that you're looking for your seat and blah blah blah. That would be so distracting, and they might not even want to over attend to you in a way that you expect them to attend to, and that might mount pressure on you, and you get into your own seat and you feel very discomforted about the whole scenario. So I would encourage you get to the test center very early. It gives you some ambience, some level of sense of belonging that you're writing an examination and you're already prepared for that particular examination, as the case might be. Another thing we talk about, which is the second thing I'll mention, is that you have to concentrate. You're there to write an examination, for crying out loud. Please concentrate on the examination. Now, if you're a lady and you see a guy walks up to you on your test date, I mean, you're writing the exam on that day, and probably you look good, and the guy walks up to you and tells you, "Ah, babe, what's up? Man, I like your swag. I like the way you look. You look so swanky. In fact, you're a personification of beauty itself. Probably you were created on the seventh day." Just look at that guy and ask that guy one question: what is your account balance? If the guy tells you he doesn't have account balance, please walk away. And that is not even the best time to even start discussing that self in the first place. Okay? Just look at that guy and say, please, after my exam, I can listen to all this. For now, I'm very, very busy. Okay? Let me take you back to my former joke. I talked about account balance. That's what's your AB. That's what I mean there. So you could have just asked the guy, what's your AB? And the guy was like, I don't understand what you mean by what's your AB. So what's your account balance? And the guy gives you, sorry, why are you concerned about my money? I said, no. Then you don't have a business name. That's on a lighter note, please. On a very, very lighter note. Concentrate. You're there for the exam. Somebody walks up to you, distracting you, that will just give a very menacing and menacing look at that person and walk away. That's not the reason why you're there. And if you're a guy and you find some distracting element, somebody coming to you and like, lady, please, can you help me? You don't have the time for all that, please. They're there to write an examination. That's not the place to make friends. So concentrate on the job at hand. Very important. Daddy Omega says so. Before I progress to the third one, I want to really encourage you to get etymology of orals. There is going to be a link on the description of this video for those that have not really gotten it. It will help you prepare for the English language very well. See, the English language has 60 questions. If you don't get up to 45 correctly on that 60 question mark on the English, the likelihood of getting a good score band is very, very low. You must pass English and pass it well. So if you're looking at a cutoff mark of close to 280 upwards, then you need to really do well in English language. So I encourage you to pick up this material. It's online. There's a link below that you're going to connect it and probably get uh, a link to get it on online, and probably you can actually start using it, and it will actually help you enormously to make enormous preparation towards the exam as it approaches. Okay, so there's a link below. Just tap on it and it will take you to the website seller.com or .co rather, and there you can actually make a purchase and prepare it very, very cheap and very discounted price. Usually it should be 1,000 naira, but we brought it down to 600 naira so that everybody can get it. Everybody can get it. All right. So let's go to the last thing you must do on the test day. Once you get into the test room, you'll be allotted a computer and probably you log in and you do your necessary registration and put in your registration number and whatever you confirm you're the one there, probably you see a picture and whatever you. The moment you're done with the exam itself, make sure you successfully log out. Please make sure you successfully do what? Log out. Logging out simply means you're done with the system, you're done with the interface, and you're out of it. So, should in case the exam results is coming out, there will be not be any issue of we couldn't get your data, we couldn't get your responses, and blah blah blah. A lot of stories like that that could delay your response to having a good score for the UTME. So, to avoid such delay or dilly dally, make sure you successfully log out from the of system there, as the case might be. So three basic things I mentioned now: one, get to the center very early; two, concentrate. Concentrate, and lastly, make sure you successfully log out. I don't want to make this video too long, so keep these three things in mind rather, and make sure you do what you have to do to excel in life. Remember, UTM is just a phase. You still have a second stage, a third stage, and a fourth stage. Once you get started, nothing should stop you. I should remain yours truly, Daddy Omega. In my next video, I want to really talk about how you're to answer your English language um, questions. A lot of people still have issues with the English language and how to really answer it, what steps they need to take. In my next video, I'll be working on that so that you have a picture of what to do as the case might be towards that angle there. All right? Stay safe and be good to yourself. When I say be good to yourself, be good to yourself. I mean yours truly, Daddy Omega. Am I speaking English? Bye bye.